Greetings everybody and welcome to a Saturday stream. When was the last time we streamed on a Saturday? Jeez, I can't even remember. Have we ever streamed on a Saturday? Welcome friends, look at this. You've arrived literally as I have finished recording the last scene of episode 49. I mean, I've just logged back onto the server. Since the recording of episode 49, which of course was the great reveal of our Scabland idea. And the blocks from episode 49 are still here. I haven't been back on the server since finishing editing the video today and putting it live. And here we are. If you haven't watched the video yet, well, I guess this is exclusive previews for you. Sorry. But, I used some TNT machines, some TNT flying machines to clear this area. That's basically what happened in the episode today. And this is where we're going to be building Scabland. In this section over here. So, yeah. Very excited. We've got a lot of work to do though. In particular, we need to get this whole thing flattened tonight. And I'd also like to add some blocks to it, I think. Boop! Let's go full screen. I want it to just be like a flat concrete slab. You know? Just plain, boring concrete. Just a slab. Upon which we're going to be building the most hideous castle ever seen. So, maybe we should go get ourselves some stuff to get going. I mean, we need to clear up the scaffolding. We need to collect the TNT machines on the other side. We've got a lot to do tonight, guys. So please do sit back, relax, take it easy. And come hang out with the CEO of Scab Inc. Oh, this is something you guys could help me with, actually. We need to figure out, like, a name for our Scab Inc. character. Does anybody know what the Monopoly... What's the Monopoly man's name? You know, like the character in Monopoly with the mustache? Basically Mumbo Jumbo. Foxology, it's going to be so much more than just a colorful mess, baby. It's going to be a disaster. And I'm here for it. It's just Mr... Oh, it's Uncle Pennybags? Hey, PG, what's happening, baby? What's happening? Milburn Pennybags. That is a fantastic name. Whoever came up with that name for Monopoly is a genius. Milburn Pennybags? That is, that's something. That is something. I like it. Oh, man. Listen. I don't even really know where to start. I mean, you know, this is kind of interesting because for those of you guys who are with me this evening, thank you so much for coming through. Oh, there was a crafting table right here. That's embarrassing. You're basically joining me at the beginning of a massive project. And usually I do most of this stuff off camera. But, you know, I was thinking tonight, we didn't stream last night, I was busy. So I was like, oh, you know what? I miss my stream peeps. Let's have some streams. Let's do some streamage this evening. So here we are. But yeah, you're going to be joining me for the start of a massive project, I guess. And I'll be curious to find out if the way that I start a massive project is similar to the way that you start a massive project. I mean, I've never started a massive project by carpet bombing the land before. But I gotta say, this was a really fun way to start a project. I probably could have cut down the trees and flattened the landscape quicker if I'd done it manually than have to rebuild all of these TNT machines. But you know what? This was a way funner way to do it, that's for sure. We might do it again in that direction. Maybe on a larger scale, right? Like maybe we want to just nuke this whole forest here. Just all of this. Yeah. That be a question for another day, friends. Let's head back to Mushroom Island real quick. Ooh, we need to go to the car wash first. Let's go sort our wings out. And then we're going to head over to the Mushroom Island to collect some stone and some building materials. And then we can get going, man. Got lots of work to do. Welcome, guys. Big thank you to Mary's mom for the 31 months. Thank you, Mary's mom. Appreciate you. And Bello Ello here with the biddies. Thanks, Bello. Yay, a new stream. Sadly, I can't wait. Can't watch it now, but I'm sure to be here for the VOD. Thank you, Bello. Springfire's here also with a 24 months. Hey, Spring, what's happening, baby? 2 years. Can you believe it, Spring? I can't believe it. It's been that long. Can't wait for many more. Thank you so much, Spring, for the 2 years. And, of course, all the rest of the incredible support you've given me. Thank you. Saturn's here with a 22-month resub too. Hi, chat and Ren. Long time no see. That is true, Saturn. Very nice to see you back. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the 22 months and all of the amazing support that you've given me over the years. Proud Looney with the biddies. Do we talk about Star Wars tonight? Oh, if we're making Scabland, is it obligatory that we talk about Star Wars? Is that what happens in a Scarb stream? That's what happens in a Scarb stream. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We need to go to the car wash first. I'm trying to read chat at the same time here. Brain is malfunctioning. Getting a memorial for your kidders? That's really nice. I love that Fallen Wolf. I mean, I'm not sure I can outrant Scar on Star Wars, though. That's the problem, you know? The man is a Star Wars rant machine. I doubt I have the skills to compete in the rant department. I mean, I can rant about magic. Maybe Ren Scab rants about magic. Wait a minute. Is our new character Ren the Scab? Ren the Scab? It could just be Ren Scab. Oh god. Is our character going to be Ren Scab? And he's going to be like a horrendous capitalist? Maybe with like red glasses. Red glasses. Maybe no eyes, because that's kind of creepy. You know? Maybe we'll make a skin with no eyes. Thank you guys so much for the level 2 hype train for this Saturday. Thank you guys. Let's head back to the Mushroom Island to collect some resources, my friends. Ren Scab, the CEO of Scab Inc. Bad times with Scab. That's... Ow! Stupid, but pig? Bro. Yeah, Saturn. Welcome back, by the way. You've arrived back at Pure Chaos. Star with the 25 months. 41 in a row. Or in total, rather. Thank you very much, Star. It's good for the Ender God to take his time and have fun. Better if that IRL game wasn't an old fuddy-duddy. And Ren could do his Ren once. Thank you so much, Star. Appreciate it. What is the idea behind Scabland? So, Scabland's going to be the... In as many ways possible, the exact opposite of Scarland. So, while Scarland is beautiful and magnificent and an incredible build that is going to go down in Hermitcraft history as maybe one of the best builds ever made, Scabland's going to be one of the worst. It's going to be hideous, absolutely awful. It's going to have a lot of feng shui energy in it. And the main goal of Scabland is to drive Scar completely insane. We want there to be asymmetry. We want there to be towers made out of even numbers. We want there to be block palette clashes. We want there to be magenta terracotta all over the place. And I need to send my my people out to find out what are the things that drive Scar the maddest when it comes to Minecraft builds. And all of that's going to be in Scabland. So my prank is to make Scar look... Wait, hold on. Fallen Wolf says, so my prank is to make Scar look even better? Yeah. You know, I hadn't considered that. Wolf. You you're kind of taking the wind out of my sails there. A little bit. Because it's not really a prank if it's going to suck. Listen. You know, I'll give you that one. You got me. You got me. I don't know what to say. For the first time ever, chat renders Rendog speechless. I mean, it's a, you know, it's a good point. Give me some time for a rebuttal. We're gonna need quite a few shulker boxes of concrete, I think, for this evening. So I'm thinking, how are we gonna do this? We probably need to get a few more chests out here. Is this one full? We need to get a few more chests. We need to empty some of these shulker boxes into said chests. And then we can yoink the shulker boxes for our own purposes. Let's make some chests. 8 will be fine. Just adding to the chest monster out here on Gigacorp Island. You do hate to see it. But desperate times calls for desperate measures, people. We need to get cracking on Scabland ASAP. Thus, this sort of nonsense must occur. There's another empty one. Oh, we can empty this one quite easily. Lots of beds. You know, that's actually one shulker box I always wanted in my ender chest, was a bed shulker box. I haven't got around to adding that into my ender chest array yet. But it'll happen at some point. Right, beds, get out of my life. That's an empty shulker box. Let's yoink all of this. There's quite a lot of this that I just want to dump. Don't need this. That's fine. We're doing a bit of cleanup here, friends. Might as well while we're here. You know what? I don't want this either. Get out of here. Stygian Ververe. That is a very difficult name to say, as usual. Stin Ververa. Hey man. Welcome back for 5 months. Appreciate it, dude. I do apologize if I absolutely butchered your name there. But I did try my best. There's like a lot of V's and W's and R's very close to each other in your name. So it definitely gets tricky. Right, let's dump some more nonsense. Doing some more of this jazz. There is so much rubbish out here, friends. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. It's scary. Okay. That's quite a few shulker boxes. I don't even think we have enough smooth stone here to fill all these shulker boxes, if I'm completely honest with you. This one is still full. This one is also full. Okay. Let's look through these chests that have full shulker boxes already. I just realized that a lot of the shulker boxes in the chests, yeah, like this one's basically full of smooth stone already. Ooh. Hella. But yeah, guys, Scabland's going to be super fun. To be honest, I haven't like quite decided exactly what it's going to look like, but I have some ideas in my head. I want it to be really ugly, but at the same time impressive. You know, I don't want to just make like a disgusting monstrosity that ruins the perimeter. I do want it to be... I want to cause awe from the sheer madness of it all. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Ren, have you played Starfield yet? You know what? With every new Bethesda game, I'm less and less enchanted. You know, I was so ready for Fallout 76, and you know, I was always a Fallout fanboy, Bethesda fanboy. And then slowly the milking began, and the company just started to make as much money out of us as possible, and the games just became rubbish. And I don't really have high hopes for Starfield. From what I've read so far, it's pretty much a bog standard Bethesda, modern Bethesda game that is not going to be winning any awards anytime soon. There is an illusion that you can travel really far, where actually you're just fast traveling between places. There is actually no real expanse that you're traveling across. Basically, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, Starfield is basically like Fallout in space. With the marketing pitch is that it's kind of like it's like what No Man's Sky and Star Citizen would be if they were actually good, or like finished, or whatever. But from what I can tell so far, it's not that great. Am I wrong? I mean, if Starfield is awesome, I will play a lot. Hey, maybe we even play together. But from what I've seen so far, there is nothing that has made me want to spend the $90 or whatever it is and start playing. It looks fun from what you see. I mean, looks can be deceiving, right? That's the thing. Just because it looks nice doesn't mean it's fun. Hey Riffraff, what's up, man? Nice to see you. You haven't been impressed, Riff? I'm feeling the same, you know? The thing is, like, I'm just not surprised anymore that whatever comes out of Bethesda is rubbish. Like, if Starfield was insane, I would be shocked. Let me put it that way. If Starfield was like an insanely good game, I would literally be shocked. But at this stage, I'm just, you know, disillusioned. Anyway, Cezero, thank you so very much for the 10 gifted subaroonies. As always, looking after us so nicely here. Thank you very much, Cezero, and to all the other patrons, thank you guys so much for everything. We only got 2, not even 2 shulker boxes of Smoothstone from Gigacorp Island. That is mildly depressing. I'm sure I had more of it. There might be some in our amazing auto smelter over here. Hold on. Nope. Where can we get more Smoothstone from? The depot? Let's go check the depot in town. If there's any more Smoothstone there. We still need a bit more. Yeah, let's go check the depot. Nashi talking about Starfield here. From what I've seen, it smacks as perhaps more entertaining on your own versus streaming, because I was bored watching. Yeah, it's probably, you know, because it's a game that you do a lot of internal dialogue. You know, you're looking at statistics and attributes and trying to figure out, like, you know, what you want your character to do and stuff. It's really hard to translate that fun into a stream. You know, like those sort of hardcore RPG experiences are a very internal thing, where you're internalizing the numbers, and it's more about how you feel, you know, like what attributes you take and stuff. It's more like linked to how you feel rather than what you can show. Personally, I would much rather work on Scabland than play Starfield, so that's what we're doing. Sanastranis is here with a 35-month mini OG resub. Approaching OG status, though, Sani. Real quick, too. Thank you so much, as always, baby. Thank you. Oh, man. Hope you guys got a chance to watch today's episode, by the way, because this stream is, like, mega spoilage for the episode. Did you guys watch the episode already? I mean, most of the episode is more about the dramatic monologue reveal. I spent most of the week putting together a really pointless, like 8-minute evil monologue. So if you haven't watched the episode yet, just go watch it for that bit. You can skip through everything else. But it's actually like the first cinematic thing that I've done in a long time. I was just sort of feeling it this week, you know. Since everything that happened this year, I haven't really been feeling doing the cinematic stuff. But this week I got inspired, and I wanted to try and make like a kind of weird, creepy montage situation, and I think it came off pretty nicely. So, Saturn, you didn't get a notification? Oh my goodness! Unbelievable, YouTube letting us down. Carrie Berry, speaking of OGs, in the house. Get Bartholomew in town, baby. 44 months. Hey Ren, I can't tell you how much I needed your stream today. My brother-in-law is in the hospital. For trying to do a terrible thing. So far there has been very little change. Carrie, I'm so very sorry to hear that. Please do look after yourself. Take it easy. We're here for you, and please use the stream to try and ease your stress if possible. That's absolutely awful, Carrie. I'm thinking of you, hoping for the best. Right, let's go check out the depot real quick, guys. See what's happening over there. Excuse me? How many spiders all of a sudden? Sheesh. Sorry, where did those... Where? We're the only hermit on the server tonight, by the way, guys. We have the entire server to ourselves. That's pretty cool. Right, let's check the depot. We're going to be working on Scabland this evening, friends, so we do need... a lot of blocks. Oh, here we go. Okay, so how does the depot work again? This is free storage for most commonly accumulated blocks. You can take as many blocks as you like. All I ask is you consider donating a shard for the service. Okay. And, wait, what? Is that it? Donate a shard? So, what? Literally just like, one shard? Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow. It was the King's Shards, of course. Duh. X was trying to win the King's Quest Arch of Champions competition, which he did by a lot. Okay, so I guess the depot is now just free then? I suppose? Sweet. That's great. We won't clean it out, though, right? Yeah, there's still some left. Let's take this much. We won't yoink it completely dry. I'm sure I have some more smooth stone in these here chests over here. Whew, that one stung. Yeah, we got some we got some here and there. Sorry, mods. That one was a mistake. Okay? That one was actually innocent. Yeah, oh, have you guys seen Screen's latest reaction video? Oh my god. You guys want to watch a Screen reaction video with me? Alright. Let's watch a Screen video. It's very quick. Let's watch a Screen reacts real quick, guys. It's, I mean, you know. I don't know what to tell you guys about this. You know, I warn you. If you think that I am a clean-spoken, well-mannered gentleman that has never been naughty in his life, I may have some news for you. Is this the button here? Yeah. So, Screen's latest video. Is Rendog the most inappropriate hermit? Shall we watch this? Okay. Bear in mind, everybody, this is made by my brother. My blood. My flesh and blood. My amazing, beautiful little brother, Jono. I mean, in conjunction with Screen, of course. Jono's working with Screen on this content. We're going to let the ad play. Get Jono a little bit of ad revenue, you know? But yeah, the comments are hilarious. Jono reacting to Ren being his normal, crazy, inappropriate self on live stream and video. Yes, please, going to be a funny one for sure. Nice. I think it's so funny that everyone thinks Scar is super wholesome and unintentional with his twaddle. I really like he's very intentional and just insanely funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. 20 seconds. I just saw the title and my first thought was, yes. Yes, yes. I believe we were much more inappropriate back in the day, though. I think a lot of these clips are like from the past, from our previous streams. So, but prepare yourself, ladies. Close your ears if you are if you have a gentle disposition. All right, here we go.
We'll be reacting to greetings, peasants. Today,
how's the volume?
We shall be reacting to Rendog being mildly inappropriate for 5 minutes straight. And I know what you're all thinking. This might just be the most painful video any of us has ever had to endure.
Yeah. This is the most painful video. It was the most painful video that I ever had to endure. It's now double the most painful video I've had to endure because it's a video that's now that Screen is now made into a second video. So thanks, Screen.
Being the sexiest there is, the smoothest there was, and the sharpest there will ever be, there is surely none better than I to proclaim judgment upon this fool. So, let's get cracking.
If you get in the sack, baby, that's what I'm talking about, man. There's a party up.
I mean, just off the bat, I'm already feeling like this is going to be the toughest video I've ever made.
I did used to say get in the sack, baby, quite a lot. I'm glad we stopped saying that.
Rendog.
Listen, Club Sack is banging. Idiot.
Club Sack is banging.
How, my dude, I am gonna milk you dry.
Oh, God. Oh, that one hurt.
I hope them udders are ready.
What?
Rendog's coming, baby. Dodgy run.
Rendog's coming and you better run, cut.
What? Wait, when was this? We can tell by the background. Oh my, this was in the house that I was in before the previous house that I was in before this house. So this is like 2016, I think. Did I really say, I hope your udders are ready because I'm coming, baby? Wow.
Let me tell you, that milking is not going to be graceful. It's going to be very... I can't even continue. Okay, Rendog's flying.
Did I call you titties? Oh, God. Oh, wait, excuse me? Oh, that is embarrassing.
Ren, this is one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Cow?
Yes! Ren's drinking the freshly milked milk from the cow.
The freshly milked milk.
2 times. Ren, 1 round was not enough for Rendog. I mean, Rendog is just showing all of us how it's done.
Juices are so tasty, buddy.
Is that 3 rounds, Rendog?
Wow, we get it. You know it, baby. You know it, Jono. I mean, Screen, you know what's up. Like 1% dairy for each milkage. Check at that one. He's nervous.
4 rounds.
I love Screen. He's the best.
Ren, I'm exhausted for you, bro. 4 rounds? I think we need a round of applause for that.
Ladies, get in line, babies. You know what I'm saying? I watched the first episode while I was in the bath. Don't ask any questions, okay? I like to watch me a bit of Doc M77 when I'm...
You know, sometimes seeing thine holy goat in the bathtub is just the only place to watch the goat.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying, my people? Oh, that came out all...
Oh, this is painful.
All wrong. That came out all... Excuse me. I got a dong in my throat.
Ren!
Think we're gonna leave it there. I think we'll leave it there. Shall we get back to working on Scabland? We shall go watch more of it later. Or you can go watch it on Screen's channel. That is Screen commentary done in conjunction with my brother Jono. Jono's working with Screen to do reaction videos. He's done a few more... Screens are they. And they have done some more reaction videos too on their channel. So, go check it out. If somebody could post a link to Screen's channel in chat, that would be wonderful. There we go. Thank you, keyboard. Wow. I've said some inappropriate things in my day. I do apologize, ladies. All this time I've been trying to charm you. You know? Trying to, you know... trying to find myself a lady. And now I understand why I'm single. That's all making sense now. And unfortunately, it's recorded for... unless the YouTube servers explode... that is on the internet forever until the end of the internet. So, hashtag single for life. Welcome to Scabland. Here we are. In the episode today, we use TNT machines to clear a very nice large area for Scab Castle, which is going to be a dystopian clone of Scar's castle over at Scarland. And I think probably the best thing for us to do to start this giant project off is to do some clearing and cleaning of this area. I do wish that I had a bed though. I mean, where bed? Do I... You know what? We're going to set up on this mushroom. I think this is a great place to set up over here. Let's set up on the shroom. And I'm just hoping I have a bed in one of these shulker boxes. Is there... I had a bed out here. And now I don't have a bed out here. And it's very annoying. And we're the only hermit on right now. Okay. Is there a bed in any of these... We need a bed shulker box, people. Jeez. No bed shulker box. Oh. So annoying. Are there any sheep in the immediate vicinity? Sheep? Please. Please spawn. Oh, so annoying. Nope, Cub is not on. It is just us right now on the server. Yeah, we're going to have to head to Doc's bed, I think. Oh, we can sleep in the arena. Let's sleep in the goat arena. I do believe that there is a bed in the goat arena. Yeesh. Alright, there we go. All good. Chaotic Tide Fox says, I'm watching the stream with my Rendog makeshift plushie. Very nice. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, so people, let's get down to some actual work here, okay? What are we going to start with? I'm thinking we're going to make a time lapse though, so just need to relog to the server to reset replay mod. And I want to make like a nice long time lapse, I think, that will just be squished into 10 seconds or something in the next episode. The time lapse will be the clearing of all of the mess, right? Like all the scaffolding, and then laying down a layer, like just one layer of smooth stone, right? Like that's going to be the bottom of Scabland's castle, of Scab Castle. That'll be the time lapse. I don't know if we'll be able to do that all in one night, but we better, maybe we might be able to. Let's just get started, shall we? We'll start by cleaning up the scaffolding, I think. And I'm going to put the camera... The camera's going to fly toward us over the perimeter. The camera will start there and slowly come toward us. So I think I want to start doing the clearing from this direction. And that'll look pretty cool. We'll leave the scaffolding up to the end, and then we'll break the scaffolding down from the bottom so that it sort of explodes down upwards. I think that'll look pretty cool. No! Oh yes, this one was annoying. Like one of the TNT flying machines actually broke and exploded, and blew all of the scaffolding stuff up. So that was annoying today in the recording. Diamond Miner Mom, 8 months in a row. Thank you so much, and welcome back. 1 more month till we have a Twitch baby together. Oh, you'll love to see it. Thank you, Diamond Miner Mom. Get rid of all of this. Diamond Miner Mom says, I'm surprised you are single. By the way, it was just the ladies you mentioned in the videos. You know. When you're a YouTuber, your girlfriend or your boyfriend is generally YouTube. I mean, you know, look what I'm doing right now, guys. Saturday night, here I am streaming. Right? You think there's any room in this life for dating and girlfriends? Nana? Hey, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't swap it for the world. I love you, ladies, but I love what I do more. Okay? Ren, what are my PC specs? You know what? My PC specs are actually really out of date. I bought this computer in... when was it, guys? 2016? I think maybe 2017. Yeah, Married to the Grind, exactly. I think I got it in 2017, so it's about 6 years old now. And whatever the best computer was in 2017, that's what this computer is. However, I have recently received a message from Microsoft. That is, a notification from Microsoft arrived that said, your computer does not meet the specified requirements for the installation of Windows 11. That... My computer's not even good enough for the latest Windows? I mean, should probably do something about that, right? I don't know. Look, the computer still does the job very well. It plays Minecraft, it streams, it produces videos... And until this thing starts smoking and exploding, no need for a new computer, I think. I think we're all good. Until smoke starts coming out of its ventricles. Or whatever the word is. But yeah. Rendog stream running on Windows Vista. Not quite. Listen, this is a pretty good computer, okay? But I actually did start to see that we were having problems with this computer when we played No Man's Sky with the Hermits. You guys remember that? My computer struggled so much with playing No Man's Sky and streaming at the same time. We crashed like multiple times during that stream. And we set No Man's Sky to like a really low graphics setting for that stream too, so... There will come a time in, hopefully not the immediate future, but there will come a time where we are going to need to upgrade this bad boy. Nothing for us to worry about now, though, I would say. All right, how are we going to do this? Do we just like... Oh, you know what? I do want to collect the... Uh-oh. Oh, well, rip all of that. How can we... Okay. So, break the TNT first. Guys, this is the first time in this episode that I've done anything with TNT flying machines. I gotta say, I don't know if you guys have ever built TNT flying machines. These things are really sketchy. They're super sensitive. You put one block wrong in front of an observer or close to an observer incorrectly, and you can have some serious problems. I blew myself up a number of times trying to do these things. They are finicky, to say the least. Finicky and health and safety hazards of epic proportions. But you know what? That's what Scabland is all about. Scabland has zero health and safety policy in place. It doesn't exist. Oh, I did it again. The health and safety policy of Scabland was torn up, in fact, by the CEO On the second day of corporation. Of incorporation, should I say. Bob the Gamer, what's happening, my friend? I'm good. How you doing? We need to get rid of the TNT first. Why does that TNT ignite? That's... I don't know. It's some redstone that I don't understand. But yeah, it took me about an hour to build all of these TNT machines, and now it's going to take us, what, like 10 minutes to to break them all? You hate to see it. It was fun, though, I must say. Like, making these flying machines was super cool. If you've never made these before, I would highly recommend trying it just for the funsies of it, because it's really great. Mother of Gamers, 22 montherinos. Mostly lurking tonight. Got grindage to do on our family Minecraft world. We're all listening, though. That is awesome. Well, hello to Mother and the family of the Mother. And the family Minecraft world. You know, I've often played on family Minecraft worlds with my niece and nephew. And playing Minecraft with your family is just the best. So I hope you guys are having a great time. And big shout out to you to Mother of Gamers. Nice to see you as always. Guys, we have a super generous tip that has just come in also. I don't show my tips on my stream, but it's over 50 bucks. And that is really, really, really kind of you. So thank you so much, whoever you are. It's an anonymous tip. And and the anonymous tip says, YouTube may be your girlfriend, but the ladies still love you. Hearty face. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Hey, listen, when I retire one day, I'll be free, ladies, okay? Give me a call then. I mean, I don't know. I think in reality, I mean, having a relationship with a YouTuber or a streamer is pretty tough. If you're the guy or the girl getting into a relationship with a YouTuber or a streamer, you got to know what you're getting yourself into, you know? It's not going to be a normal relationship, put it that way. You're not going to see much of them, or as much as you would like. They're probably going to be thinking about videos at all times. Last thing before they go to bed, and the first thing when they wake up. I don't know. I guess maybe, like, if you are a streamer or a YouTuber, probably the best relationship you can have is with another YouTuber or streamer, right? Because you both understand each other really well. It's probably, like, the best relationship for the content creator to have. Content creator, They've got into my brain, guys. The advertising machine has imbued content creator in my brain. I hate it so much. I'm trying to train myself not to say those two terrible words that has been invented by the advertising industry. Cleaver says, I married my YouTuber husband on Thursday. And we haven't had the same sleeping schedule since we met. Really? Wow. That's awesome. There is hope. All right. It's really not on my list of priorities right now, though, guys. I'm perfectly happy with my life. I've always been much better on my own than with people. I'm a bit of a real-life hermit, as you older viewers will know. And I get a lot of joy out of what I do and what I create, and I'm certainly not desperate for a relationship of any kind at any time. Maybe that feeling will come at some point, but it's not there now. And while I appreciate all of the kind sentiment from you beautiful ladies out there, please don't worry about me. I'm all good. Concrete creator. That's way better, Kate. That's way better. Starfield is my husband for the next few weeks. Nice. Thanks again to the anonymous tipper. That is a very generous gift. Thank you. FreezerMan39 here with 2 gifted subs too. Thank you very much, FreezerMan. Appreciate it. Nice to see you again. Rent yourself out, Ren. Come hither. I mean, that's definitely approaching twaddle status. Now that I think about it more clearly. We need to pick up all the redstone stuff before it despawns. There's some expensive redstone up in here, my friends. Hold on. We need more rockets. Alright, let's go pick up all the redstone bits and bobs. This will look cool on the time lapse. You'll just see a little Rendog running around chasing after redstone bits. Funkmaster Ion, thank you for the 5 months, my dude. Welcome back, welcome back. What if the rides in Scabland are deadly rides like classic Roller Coaster Tycoon? You know what? We actually had an amazing idea for Scabland the other day. It's actually in one of our Twitch VODs from last week, I think, or the week before. I had a brainstorming session with Doc about what Scabland would look like and what it would do. And we had a really, really cool idea that every single ride in Scabland has to have something to do with death. Okay, so if a hermit wants to come in and install an attraction in Scabland, there's only one stipulation. The game must involve death. Either the rider will die, or there are undeads involved, or you have to kill something. Whatever it is, the stipulation for the minigame is death. And that's going to force the hermits to like build in a, like think in a different way and create like unique mini games that we haven't seen on the server before. Hey Hypno, what's happening, dude? So yeah, I think that's going to be great. Like, so every single game in the theme park will be death related of some kind. It's going to be sweet. Dies 2002 says, still very new to your streams and videos and Hermitcraft as a whole, but I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. Dies, that is so nice of you to say. Thank you for the 2 months in a row, and welcome to the Hermitcraft universe. Once you're in, baby. Honey Lamb's here with the 3 months in a row. Yeah, happy to catch a stream finally. Oh, the brain. If you just joined us, guys, we are at the foundations of Scabland, our brand new prank project for Season 9. We are going to be building a dystopian version of Scarland that is hopefully going to annoy him enough as a bit of revenge for what he did to the perimeter with all the other hermits. I just want to annoy Scar to the point where he tweets. I think if that happens, then I've achieved my goal. If he tweets his annoyance, then we've done our job. Takes a lot to get Scar. Well, maybe he will tweet. Maybe okay. This is when we know we've won. If Scar rants about Scabland during a stream at any point, then our prank has been a success. We require one rant, and the prank will then be declared completed. And you know, it does take quite a lot to rattle Scar, so it's gonna be hard work. Yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of magenta terracotta. Don't you worry about that one. We're gonna be using a lot of magenta terracotta for Scabland, but we're also gonna try and make Scabland kind of awesome. You know, we don't want to just make it this horrible, disgusting thing that ruins the one edge of the perimeter. I do want it to look like kind of epic, but I want it to look epic in a grotesque way, if that makes sense. Like, is that possible to do? I immediately think of like an Etho Fun Shui type vibe, you know? Like where you just build, it's just pure chaos. You don't put much thought to it, and you just go for it, and whatever happens, happens. I reckon there could be some beauty in that. Hey, Crystal Daz, what's happening? What's happening? Nice to see you. We've got a scaffoldage box. Let's do some emptying here, friends. Okay. Gonna put all this stuff in here, I think. Yep. We only got 4 of the coral back after all that. There we go. Okay. We're making a time lapse at the moment too, guys, which is why I'm rushing a little bit around. I don't want to waste too much time collecting blocks and stuff. We are currently recording. a time-lapse. I want the time-lapse to be the entire cleaning up of this area, including taking down all the scaffolding, and then flattening this whole area and covering it with one thin sheet of smooth stone. That's what I want the time-lapse to be. So if you've just joined us and are wondering what we're doing, that is what we're making right now. We're making a time-lapse. Or trying to, anyway. Right, let's pop over to this side. Get rid of this one. Scar hates mycelium? Ooh, I did not know that. So what you're telling me is that the grass in Scabland is going to be mycelium? Chaotic Tide Fox, now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking. Come, guys, bring me more juice. I need more Scar juice in the face. What other things does Scar hate in Minecraft? Come on, Scars. You know your Scar better than I do. Yeah, magenta terracotta. We know magenta terracotta already. We know that one. I'm going to write these down too. Mycelium. Magenta terracotta. Terracotto. He hates Star Wars? No. He hates snakes? Oh, we could make massive coiling snakes that, like, coil around the towers of Scabland, right? Snakes? Or should I say snakes? He hates snakes? Nice. Yeah, the glazed terracotta with the arrows. Yes, we know that one. I believe that's magenta, right? Magenta terracotta. Make a snake roller coaster? Hell yeah. Snake roller coaster. That sounds like a great idea. I love that. I wonder if Joe would be up for making a snake roller coaster. Do you guys remember back to season... What was it? Season 6? Joe made a really awesome roller coaster in season 6. Okay, so where we're going to begin our... How are we going to do this, guys? Let's just pause the time-lapse for a second just to figure out exactly what the camera work's going to look like. So we would have started the time-lapse somewhere here. And you'll see the scaffolding going down, right? By the time we get to here... Okay, this is what I want to happen, guys. The time-lapse shot, the camera shot is just going to be like this. It's going to start here. And within 15 to 20 seconds, we're just going to pan all the way in to about this position. By the time we get here, the Rendog character would have flattened all of this land in this direction and then placed smooth stone all the way back in this direction. So from the time-lapse perspective, it'll go brrr, brrr. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, nice. Let's go for it. Let's resume the recording, and let's just get F3B off here. I think I want to set up a foundation here also, or at least, not a, I don't mean a foundation, a barrier that sort of points out where the border of this whole thing is. Let's turn the sound down a little bit for this also. It's going to be a lot of dirt breaking, and dirt is still super loud in this game. And let's just fill all of these bits and pieces in here too. Alright, cool. Oh, this is going to be awesome, guys. Yeah, a bit like Doc's intro zoom, I guess. It might be faster to just rebuild the flagpole one block off. Yeah, you know, I'm going to find, like, a nice, efficient way to make Scabland. Of course, you know, it took Scar, what, like, how many months to make Scarland? You know, I've got to be realistic. I can't remake Scarland in a couple months. And I do want to have a break over Christmas, you know, so I do want to get this whole mega project, this prank project finished by December. So with that in mind, I'll figure out some, like, more efficient ways to build Scarland. I think by, and now we're just pulling back the fourth curtain a little bit, right? I think by positioning Scabland as being the exact opposite of Scarland in every way, i.e. instead of it being epic, it's terrible. Instead of it being beautiful, it's a monstrosity. Instead of it being perfectly constructed and designed, it's all over the place and a complete mess. By doing that, we kind of take the pressure off making it like an insanely amazing. In fact, we want it to be terrible, right? So I think that's like a clever way to do that without causing too much trouble. I wonder if Hypno's going to sleep tonight. Hopefully. We'll just carry on work. Oh, you will. Thank you very much, Hypno. Legend. Foofalicious. 5 gifted subs to our beautiful community. Thank you very much, Foofs, as always. For those wonderful gifts that you send in. Appreciate you. Guys, if you did get a resub today or a sub from one of our very generous patrons here, please do say a big thank you in chat. Foofalicious is also here with an 8-month resub, by the way. 1 more month and we make a baby. Nice. You have a great community, Ren, and makes me smile so much it hurts. I hope you had a nice day today. Do anything nice. I was editing today, getting episode 49 out on YouTube. So that's what I did today. I edited, and then I rested, and then I streamed. Oh, I spoke to my mum today also. So after I finished editing and after I put the episode out, I gave my mum a call and spoke to her for a long time. So it has been a very nice day, to be perfectly fair. My friends, we need to get a hootin' tootin' scootin' tootin' scootin' for the amazing Ossazor. Drop in just a casual 20 gifted subs. Dudes, we're starting the month of September 2023 over 1,000 subarinos. I can't even remember the last time we started a new month with over 1,000 subbies. Honestly, it's just... I am so unbelievably grateful and humbled by all of your incredible support over the last few months, guys. I thank you so much for your support and for coming out when we do these silly streams and for sitting here listening to me waffling on about nonsense for hours upon hours upon hours on end. And you know, we've been doing the work. In August, we increased our number of streams in the month to 10, I believe. Maybe even 11. I can't remember the exactly how many times we streamed in August, but we set a goal of 12 and we managed to pretty much hit it. And I'm going to try and do even more this month if we can. I'd like to get 15 streams in September. We're on the 2nd of September. We just started the month. I reckon we can do it. We're going to have to be disciplined though, guys. All right? If we are going to stream every second day in September... I mean, we have so much work to do, right? You guys might as well come... you might as well come with me for this journey of Scabland. We can make it together. I'm going to be working on this, you know, a couple hours every single day anyway. So you might as well just come and chill with me while I'm doing it. But if we do this, we have to be disciplined, okay? That means 10 p.m. British time, stream is done. Stream is done. Okay? No late night streams. No late night twaddle until 11, midnight, 1 and beyond. No. We got to be disciplined. You guys got to shout at me. You got to say, Ren, we're done. Stream done. Go to bed. If we can't do that, we won't hit our goal this month. Zack Attack, always amazing to see you, my friend. How you doing? 39 months in a row, Zack. That is some mini OG resub. You're 1 month away from the full 40-month OG resub. Appreciate you, dude. And big shout out to you and all of the other amazing Dogcraft players who might be watching today. Much love to my incredible Dogcraft community and everybody involved in that side of the Rendog world. Much thanks and appreciation goes out to you guys also, of course. Chaotic says, thank goodness I live in Ireland, so I understand time zones. Ireland. Twaddle after the watershed. Oh, man. Yes, indeed. Scar is always bragging about the fact that everything is centered with the pole in his park. So if you really feel evil, build a main street, crooked, and that should do the job. Oh, that's genius. That's genius. I love that. Crooked pole. That's great. That's such a good one. Reskin raw chicken and pufferfish and other poisonous foods. Yes. Genius. Love it. Although I think the hot dogs in Scabland are just going to be rotten flesh. You know, that's what you get. Oh, I didn't get enough dirt for this operation, guys. I thought we'd pick up a bunch of dirt from the excavating, but I don't think we're going to get enough, you know. Oh, we've come to this. Did I start recording again? Okay, good. Sometimes I pause the recording and then forget to unpause, and it's super annoying. But we are on track. You know what? Maybe this little excavation will give us enough grass for this. Hold on. Hold on. That TNT did a lot more damage than I would have liked to the ground. I tried to, like, make the TNT land. It actually exploded, like, I think 4 blocks above the ground. I didn't show, like, the specifics in the episode, but I tried to make it so that it didn't blow up everything too badly, but I don't know. Looks like I failed on that one. Hasn't done, like, an insane amount of damage, though, right? Like, just a few holes here and there. So, I think I achieved my goal. And that's pretty much all of the holes filled up, except for this ravine thing. Probably needs torch eye down there, though. It's kind of annoying. Rosa Wolf, 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Rosa, and welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, Scarland is hollow underneath. That is true. That is very true. Right, we'll come back with some more dirt here. What else can we do in Scabland that will really annoy Scar, guys? Give me some more ideas. So far, we've got mycelium. Scar hates mycelium. He hates magenta terracotta. He hates snakes, so we're going to make a snake roller coaster. It's going to be called Sneck. Sneck Mountain. And he also hates crooked poles. Meaning he is very proud that his entire park is centered around this, symmetrically centered around a pole. We're going to undo that in some way or another. ADK46, thank you so much, dude. Brand new subscriber in the house. Guys, we've got our first new subby of the night. Oh, you'll love to see it. Do some hootin' tootin' scootin'. Welcome, ADK. We are very glad to have you here. Thank you. Snack attack, yeah. Snacks on a plane. Oh, man. Oh, Doc's definitely going to be the park announcer. Definitely. That's a great idea. I need to talk to Doc about recording some very creepy dystopian megaphone messages for Scabland. And then every now and then on the megaphone, you'll just hear... and like children laughing. I think I found like a super creepy... Did you guys hear it? I made it really soft in the episode, but... during the evil montage section of today's episode, I added some very creepy, hey Cub! Child laughter. Did you guys hear it? It was wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to ask Jono if he can make us a heavy metal song for Scabland. And I think we even worked out what the words were. It was going to be the opposite of the Buttercup's... quote that they put on the wall. So they did live, love, laugh, right? No, live, love, laugh. So it was like die, hate, cry. Yeah, die, hate, cry. So the metal song would be like die, hate, cry, die, hate, D, I, E. Or whatever. Jono can make it as metal as he wants, you know. But we're talking like 80s hair metal style, I think. That's what we'd like. Die, cry, hate. That'll be our single, man. We'll release the single. It'll be huge. Yeah, Doc's got to do the vocals, definitely. And with like a German accent, that'll sound super metal. That'll be awesome. I love it. I love it. Maybe I can ask Azuma to like write us a riff or something. Azuma might be able to come up with a cool riff for it, and then Jono can produce the track. Jono's not really like a metal musician, you know? But Azuma would know like exactly. If I said to him, dude, we need like a really sweet riff. I reckon Azuma could figure it out for sure. Yeah, Evil X could write the song for us, man. Sweet. That's a great idea. Scar said if anyone put Live, Love, Laugh on his bass, he just quit Hermitcraft. Oh, man. That's funny. Scabland is basically the bizarro world of Superman. Yeah, I guess so. It's a scab world after all. It's a scab world after all. It's a scab world after all. We are all just a scab. Just have that on loop. 24 hours a day, and then every now and then you hear Doc, a very creepy dystopian message from Doc. Welcome to Scabland. Remember to leave a sample of your blood at the entrance. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Excuse me, fool. I'm busy. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. X has been really enjoying making music. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow about it, see if he wants to do it. I reckon he'll love it. He's really good also. He's really good guitar. He's really good songwriter, so we just want something chuggy, you know? Live. No. Die. Hate. Cry. And then we need a sick solo at some point too, you know? Die. Oh man, that's gonna be sweet. We're definitely making that happen, guys. I'm gonna talk to X and get that done tomorrow. Sweet. There's just creepers everywhere. Do we build Scabland, right? And then just make creeper traps everywhere. And the park will get blown up. Like, that's a part of the shtick of Scabland. Like, the park actually gets decimated in the end. By the end of the season, the park's just obliterated by its own chaos. That'd be funny. Yeah, we need your blood for easier identification. We don't want your blood for anything nefarious. We just, you know, we want your blood to be able to send you interesting marketing messages that you might find useful. That's all. Nothing to worry about. We should probably get a bacon out here, but just release a real life wither. Oh, that's funny. Yo, Holly Days! Brand new subscriber. Did I miss that, Holly? I am so sorry, baby. You know what? I'm a hoot and toot and scoot and toot just for you. Thank you, Holly, for the Prime subscription. Another brand new subscriber in the house here, friends. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Holly. Alright, let's get rid of these shroom bits. These shroomy bits and bobs. Oh, we could make like a fun house, right? You know, like a scary walkthrough game. And there's just creepers in it. It's made out of obsidian. You go in, the door closes behind you. It's like a redstone door with obsidian. And you just get blown up over and over again. You have to like set your spawn at the beginning of it, and yeah, you just get exploded over and over again. I love it. I think, yeah, instead of fake bird noises, we'll have the sounds of children laughing and crying. Like really creepy child noises. Heck yeah. That'll be awesome. Yeah, a House of Horrors, but of epic proportions. The most horrific House of Horrors ever. Call it Deathloop. Yes. Love it. The hotel says, enjoy your sleigh. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. You guys are really smart. I'm glad because it looks like you guys are getting this whole project. I was a little bit worried that people wouldn't really get the humor and they might feel like I'm attacking Scar or something, you know? But it looks like you guys are picking up on the satire and the sarcasm and everything that comes along with this project, which is great. There's a ride just with a huge line, like, that never ends. Maybe there's a line that just goes there's like the major roller coaster, Sneck Mountain, and the line for Sneck Mountain literally weaves through the entire park and around it in circles and stuff. And it's just like, it's so long that you know you would actually never get to the end of it. That'd be funny. Maybe it goes, like, maybe oh, I have an idea. You make, like, a nether portal, right? And the line literally goes into the nether portal. So if it's, like, you know, armor stands or whatever, like, it goes into the nether portal. So there is no back of the line, basically. That's funny. You guys are smart, man. You've given me some really great ideas here. I'm loving this. A roller coaster you can't get off, that's genius. And it costs like 32 diamonds, right? To ride. And once you put your diamonds in a chest and we'll set up like a hopper to just suck the diamonds out instantly so you can never get them back. They just disappear into the void. And then it's just a never-ending looping roller coaster that if you get off, you die or something. Maybe it's really high up. So if you get out of it, you just fall and splat. Love it. Love it. Great ideas, guys. Great ideas. Ooh, I have an idea. Someone's talking about burning diamonds. Like, maybe in the center of the park, you know, Scar has that really awesome, like, centerpiece. Maybe there's a centerpiece that is a lava fountain instead of a water fountain. And when you pay your diamonds to enter the park, they get added into a chest underneath the lava fountain. And then every now and then there'll be a sound. Like whenever a child laughs in the park, a diamond spits out of the lava. We'll have like a dropper chute. And it'll spit the diamond out through the top of the lava fountain. And then it'll land in the lava and melt. And every now and then we'll hook it up to like a jukebox that will trigger randomly, like between 5 and 10 times an hour or whatever. And every time it triggers, the jukebox plays the sound of a laughing child, and then a diamond gets burnt. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're doing that one. I need to upload this VOD to YouTube so that I can remember all of these things. I must remind myself tomorrow. Rebuild the button, but instead of the crowns and the diamonds, you get literal garbage. That's so funny. And you make it the worst stuff in the game, right? Like wooden shovels with 1 durability. You know, pufferfish. Like just the worst items in the game. That's what you get from Scabland's button. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Move the flagpole 1 block to the left so everything is uncentered. Oh, yes. We're definitely doing that, Bella. That is genius. We're going to mess with Scar's flagpole for sure. We're going to make it super obvious also. Yeah, rotten potatoes. Yeah, exactly. That's what you get from the button. You just get rotten potatoes. Literally the worst item in the game, does nothing. Does nothing but poison you. Oh, you guys are evil. Dudes, I'm gonna blame you, by the way. Like, in the videos, too. You think I'm gonna take the blame for all of these dastardly deeds? No, no, no. I'm gonna tell the viewers exactly what's gone down in this stream. The viewers came up with these horrendous ideas. Not me. I had nothing to do with this. This is all your fault, guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna throw you under the bus. I'm warning you. Right. Let's clean up the inventory. Get back to it. Oh, there's a raid in the middle of our time lapse. That is super annoying. Hold on. We have to despawn it. Let's pause the recording real quick. Taryn says not blame but credit. Sure. Let visitors pay to enter and later to exit. You have to pay to exit. Oh, I love it. That's a good one. You have to pay to exit. You have to pay to enter and pay to leave. Heck yeah. Zedra says, I saw the title of your YouTube video, didn't watch it yet. What's Scabland? I mean, that's what the video's for, my dude. I explain Scabland very clearly in the video. There's actually like a montage section in the video, so I've added a timestamp to it also, a chapter. You can just skip to it, watch the monologue, and that'll explain all you need to know about what Scabland is. Every ride needs an attendant, okay? Dudes, here's what I'm thinking. Every ride needs an attendant of some kind. Is there a character that Scar really despises? Like, maybe a Star Wars character. What is Scar's... Okay, here we go. Scar fans. What is Scar's most hated Star Wars character? I mean, it might just be Jar Jar. Is it Jar Jar? Stitch? Does he hate Stitch? That's a long list. No, we're talking most hated. We make every attendant Bob Iger. The CEO of Disney. I mean... Disney might cancel me if I did that. That would be pretty funny though. Yeah, I started recording. Thank you for the warning though. Okay. Does he not like Stitch? If he doesn't like Stitch, we make every attendant in the park Stitch. That would be hilarious, right? So, like, every ride he goes to, there's a Stitch waiting to take his diamonds from him. Because, of course, you have to pay a diamond at every ride. You have to pay entry fee and a diamond at every ride. And there will be a Stitch waiting for him to receive the diamond payment. Yes, now we're cooking with gas out here, my friends. Now we're cooking with the good stuff. We're getting into the psychological damage area. You'll love to see it. Maybe we can name an attraction or something after Iger. Maybe but we might have to switch. You know, I'm kind of worried though. Like Disney, you know, these corporations, they can't take a joke, you know, they don't have a sense of humor, so maybe we should be careful. We need to talk to Cleo. Cleo needs to make... What if every single person in the park, you know, we'll get Cleo to make some visitors. Maybe if all the visitors are just Stitch. Like every single one. All the attendants, all the villagers, all the janitors, all the staff. Everyone is just Stitch. I mean, that's gotta be a nightmare for Scar. That's what I'm talking about, man. Sweet. Oh, Carrie, that's naughty. That is naughty. Have a ride called Bob and Weave. Scar will get that also. He'll understand that one. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, it's the merch shops are just Stitch heads, right? Like just Stitch heads. Oh man, that's funny. Lots of Scar statues, so it looks like he loves the place. Genius. Love it. Iger the Tiger mascot. Oh, that's brilliant. Bob the Building Inspector. Oh yes, definitely, Summer. That's a great idea. Bob the Building Inspector. He'll be on the park. We're gonna get Mr. Iger into the park somewhere for sure. We need to do it in a respectful manner, though, you know? We'll figure something out. Poses of Hot Guy endorsing the park. Yeah, Hot Guy with, like, 2 thumbs up, right? Like, Hot Guy loves Scabland. 2 thumbs up. Oh, hell yeah. That's really good. These are so many things to do, though. I do love thinking about them, though. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would visit again. Signed, Hot Guy. Oh, man. That's funny. Anka, I need to stop listening to you. I really do, right? We have conjured up some evil business this evening, friends. Sheesh. Immediately going to draw Scabland Hot Guy poster. Nice. Amazing. Please send it to us on Twitter so that we can show stream next time. Oh man, that's epic. Make bootleg stuff like Space Wars, Pig Hero 6, Paladin, Frost. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we should definitely do that. That's good. Yes, Summer, please write all of this down. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot going on here. This is what we call a proper brainstorming session. Wouldn't offices be so much more efficient if... Imagine this, right? If you work in an office or like are studying at school, university. Imagine when you did proper brainstorm sessions with your colleagues. You all got into a room with a bunch of computers and you just played Minecraft while you were brainstorming. I reckon the world would be a much better place if this happened. By the way, I kind of want a beacon here now. We don't have that much to go though. I don't think I have a beacon though. I don't think I have an extra beacon though. No, I have the blocks, but I don't have a beacon itself. Shall we just do it manually? It's fine, let's do it manually. Wish we had haste 2 potions in Minecraft, that would be great. Toxic waste being pumped into the river backstage. Oh man. Alright, here we go. We're doing this very deliberately, by the way, because we are recording a replay mod right now, and I want the replay to look in a very specific way. where this area would have been cleared from there to here, kind of like a typewriter. And then we're going to place smooth stone from this side all the way back. So the replay mod's going to go like brrr, brrr, something like that. With those sound effects, of course. Thanks for all the great ideas today, guys, for Scabland. Fantastic. Fantastic. You know, I'm a little bit nervous about Scabland. I think there's going to be a little bit of backlash from the younger Hermitcraft viewers. You know, when you're young, you don't understand. You haven't quite grasped the concept of like kayfabe and, you know, friendly banter, pranking, you know, all of these things. But I think it's okay. I think they'll get it eventually, hopefully. And if they don't, well, you can't please everyone, you know? It's a little bit of dark humor, exactly. And, you know, I was trying to figure something out to give the hermits, like, something really great to do toward the end of the year. You know, from a Hermitcraft perspective, if we just take out the comedy and the pranking and all of that, the real purpose of Scabland is to create a mini game area for the hermits to build mini games in, right? We don't have a mini game district in season 9 at the moment, and usually at this time of year is when we start making mini games. And I thought this would be like a really cool way to introduce a mini game district without just the same old boring like, oh, we have a mini game district. Here it is. In Scabland, we are going to have plots like in Theme Park World or Roller Coaster Tycoon. And hermits will pick plots and they can build their rides in those plots. But there's a stipulation to a ride that can be built in Scabland. If you're going to build a ride or an attraction in Scabland, it must involve death. Either killing your passengers or having something dead as a part of the ride or whatever. Like it has to involve something to do with death. And you know, hopefully that will force the hermits to design mini games in a way that they've never designed mini games before, which I think will be pretty cool. And it will make for some like really, really interesting projects over the next few months. So that's the, you know, the blue sky thinking about what Scabland is and what I want Scabland to be. It's not just a prank. It is also something for the hermits to do. And I really hope that they embrace the project and come and do. I guess we shall see. Yeah, these are going to be like knockoff, unsafe rides, exactly. Well, you know, I'm going to leave it up to the hermits to like design whatever ride that they want. I've told them that the rides can be absolutely terrible and not even work if they want. It could be a ride where you sit in a minecart and you just plummel into like a pool of lava. Like that's the ride. You know, it can be anything. I'm going to leave it up to them to come up with what kind of mini games they want to make. By the way, I think we might actually collect enough smooth stone to cover this. Now that I think about it, because there's quite a lot of mountain to hack through here. Benny boy, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Carnival games that just steal your money. So it's like a game, or like it looks like a fruit machine or something. You just put a diamond in and nothing happens. It just goes like gang gang, beep beep. Or even worse, it makes the sound of you winning, right? You know, like how when you win a jackpot in a casino or whatever, it goes like ding 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 ding. It makes that sound, but nothing happens. You get nothing. Like, not even rotten flesh, nothing. Like, there's nothing comes out of it. So hermits will just keep putting diamonds into the machine and re-rolling it to see if they'll get something. Oh, that's I love that. That's genius. You can imagine Corrales, you know, like punching the machine, kicking it, you know, trying to get his diamonds back. Beautiful. All diamonds are rerouted into the lava fountain in the center of the park. And every hour, a child's laughter will play in a jukebox between 5 and 10 times. And every time a child laughs in Scabland, a diamond pops out of the fountain, shoots out of the fountain, and melts. Hell yeah. There's a claw that always drops at the last second as you're about to get to the exit. Oh, God. I mean, are we just talking about hell right now? Like, if there was a hell. We're basically just talking about hell right now, right? Karatas bought a rotten flesh for 2 stacks of diamonds? What? Yeah, there's so much potential in Scabland. It's great. You know, I really want to... I want to leave it up to the hermits to come up with a lot of stuff too, you know? Again, I'm trying to give the hermits some content here, right? Trying to inflame their imaginations and see what they come up with. So I don't want to, like, come up with too much stuff myself. But I think what I will do is take all of these ideas that we've had today, and I think I'm going to set up like a Scabland thread in our Discord, and I'm going to say, hey guys, Scabland's open for minigames to be built. Here's some ideas. You know, if you're short on ideas for a minigame, these are the ideas that I've come up with during stream. And your ideas will inspire their ideas, so to speak, you know? I think that'll be a cool way to do it. Sage the Mage 42, welcome. We have been working on excavating and flattening a platform for Scabland Castle. Wow, guys, look at this. We've actually done a lot today. I didn't realize that we'd... Is that a Space Invader over there? Blump, 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 blump. That's a Space Invader. Yeah, we've just been clearing the area for Scab Island. And we're right at the end of it now, doing the last little bit of clearing. Make a Joker skin. Yeah, I need to figure out what our skin's gonna be, guys. And I don't know what I'm gonna call myself. You know, I want to be like the evil CEO. I was thinking about Scab as a name, and I guess that's a pretty cool name, but I don't know. I want to go with something like real life, like a real life name. I haven't figured it out yet, though. No music today? There's music. It's just very soft, I think. Have you guys heard any music tonight? I can hear it, like, faintly in the background. No music, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, how has the stream been with no music? Out of interest. It's weird, you know, because now that I'm uploading the VODs to YouTube, right? Sometimes I have to, like, edit them a little bit or, like, take out some twaddle. And I have to be honest, before I started shifting the VODs to YouTube, I'd never watch my streams again, right? Like, I don't have time to, like, re-watch my streams. So, why aren't we using a beacon? I just can't be bothered to get one and make it. How many more layers? I mean, we just have to do like 3 more layers, so, you know, it's all good. But ever since I've started editing my VODs, I gotta say, like, the music kind of annoys me. I don't think I would watch my own stream if there was music playing. I don't know. I kind of just want to listen to my voice. I don't want to listen to the music. I know that sounds like completely insane, but... It's just like I was editing one of my VODs the other day, and I was like, man, this music's so annoying. So I'm not sure if you guys feel that way also, you know? Why didn't you tell me? You know, Iskal always had like a really great argument for music on streams. And Iskal doesn't play music in his streams. And he says, well, the music that you choose to play in your stream is never going to be everybody's taste. So you are going to have viewers that like just hate the music just because they don't like that type of music. And also in the same thought, viewers know what kind of music that they like, so why not just let them play what music they want to play? So if they want to listen to music during your stream, they can just play Spotify in the background, right? They can play their own music over your stream. You don't have to choose the music for them, basically. And I think that that's like makes perfect sense, and I agree with it. The reason that I play music is mostly, it's not really for you guys, it's more for me, because I like having music in the background when I play Minecraft. And we play like sort of quite chilled, like acid jazz, like chilled house music stuff. That's just like really very easy listening background music, you know? And that's kind of what I listen to when I'm grinding or playing Minecraft in general. So, but I can absolutely see how music can be annoying in a stream, for sure. Yo, Jimma D, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. How you doing, Jimma? Looney makes a good point. Like, streamers' music is a great way for you to discover music you haven't listened to before. That's a very good point. You know what? I had not thought about it from that angle before. Aaron Saul says the music being super soft or absent helps mobile viewers who are listening in their cars. Nice. I didn't think about it from that angle either. That's very interesting. Nashy Poo, 3 months in a row. Thank you, Nash. Nothing witty to say presently, so how about thanks for the fun? Thank you, Nash. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome back. 3 months, baby. 3 months. I feel like I've gone one too far, haven't I? I know, not really. This was just like this is like a large mountain over here that we blasted into. So we haven't gone too far. Probably should have just set up a beacon, but, you know. Too late now. Bello says, honestly, you have your music the perfect volume, so I can either listen to it or drown it out if I want to. Awesome. We found so much great music from Hermit and Life series animatics. Yeah. I just wish that the music industry would pull their head out of their proverbial backsides and realize that allowing us streamers to play whatever music we want would just be so huge for them. Unfortunately, the music industry is run by 65-plus-year-old men who have no idea how the modern person consumes music. They still think that they need to sell CDs, you know? If I could play whatever music I wanted, I would introduce you guys to so many bands that you'd never heard before. You'd go out and get the albums, get the merch, listen on Spotify, do all of that. And the music industry would earn far more from you than they would without that. And it just really blows my mind that in 2023, the music industry hasn't like realized this. It's just madness, man. What kind of music do I listen to? I used to just be like a metalhead. I just listened to like prog metal, new metal, anything with guitars, drums, and screaming. I was into. Still am. But I'm 7 years old now. So in my older years, I've softened a little bit, and now I listen to anything from metal to experimental electro to singer-songwriter to folk to jazz to country. I listen to it all now. I used to be a bit of an elitist prog metal person, though, you know. Like, if you didn't know the band Tool, like, I wouldn't talk to you, you know? Still my favorite band of all time, but I used to be quite militant about it. Like, I would judge you if you didn't know... Like, if you didn't know if you didn't know the song list of Lateralis, I'd be like, nah. Not for me. Chaotic, you enjoying Sleep Token? Ah, Sleep Token is so insane. Their latest record is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Chokehold is like, what an incredible... Chokehold is probably my song of the year. New song of the year, for sure. Amazing band. Amazing band. I don't like care that much about Sleep Token's like image and all the weird stuff they do on stage and all of that stuff. And I never really cared about any of that stuff like Slipknot and stuff. I don't really care about that stuff. I care more about the music. And the reality is that like every single musician in Sleep Token is insane. They're all such incredible musicians. They're brilliant. Sad Daddy, Nin is your favorite? You know, Nin has been a favorite band of mine since Fragile 14. The double CD. That was the first Nin record that I ever bought. Just because in the CD shop it looked so cool. It was like this double CD that folded out. I still have like the first... I still have that. When I bought it. And I bought that record because I was trying to impress a girl that listened to Nin at the time. And I was listening to like live and like much softer stuff. And so I thought to myself, well, if I listen to Nine Inch Nails, like maybe I can, you know, maybe this girl will give me a kiss, you know. Oh, the things that guys think will get them kisses, guys. I tell you what, man. Crazy. Anyway, so I bought the album and took it back home. And my dad had like a really massive like hi-fi system. And everybody was like out of the house. And I cranked I put that first Fragile 14 record in. And it starts with... just the most insane opening. When super loud, your soul just evaporates in the tsunami of sound that Reznor creates. And I had never in my life heard anything like that. Like, I was listening to like pretty soft stuff, you know? Like rock music and blues and pop, you know. I guess the heavier stuff I'd listened to before then was like Offspring, you know. But that was something that really blew my mind. It's actually the record that made me get into metal, because I was like, okay, I felt emotions when I listened to this. This is a new thing for me. And yeah, that was a Nine Inch Nails album called The Fragile 14. Still one of my favorite albums of all time. In the top 5 for sure. I mean, it's a double album, but yeah. I still listen to it like pretty much every week. Are we getting so close now to finishing this shave job? Yeah, mad love to Trent, man. Mad love to Trent. He was the sound of my youth for sure, or at least a part of it. There is some stream music. It's just really soft. Should I crank it a little bit? Can you hear it now? There's some birds chirping. There's some piano playing. Is that it? Are we done? I think we're done. We gotta get rid of these trees. Right? Where's the line? Here it is. Nin's on constant rotation for you, Jimmer. I mean, Yeah. If you're an in fan, like, what can I say to you, you know? I know. I understand. We get it. You know? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's actually like one of the few live performances that really, really moved me in a big way was seeing Nine Inch Nails live. It was amazing. They played like mostly Fragile 14 stuff, and there was like a cello on stage, and the whole crowd was just like absolutely silent. It was really like a really surreal experience. Like the music was just so beautiful and so intense that at a metal festival, the entire crowd was just like rendered speechless. It was sick, man. It was sick. Anyway. Just trees to get rid of now. What is the time? Oh, we've got like 13 minutes left in the stream. We're not going to have enough time to lay down the smooth stone, are we, guys? Highly doubt it. I am not here tomorrow. I am going off to spend some time with some friends tomorrow. So, no stream tomorrow. Maybe stream on Monday. I don't think I'll be back to my computer until Monday afternoon. So I think we might be able to do the second half of the time lapse together, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because first half of the time lapse was the clearing and the flattening. Second half of the time lapse will be placing the smooth stone, getting the smooth stone slab down, like the big slab. Ooh, we might have some TCG Tuesday too, actually. Yeah. So guys, I was speaking of streaming, and in the last 13 minutes here as we wrap things up, I did want to chat a little bit about stream times again, because I feel like there's too many hermits streaming at the same time, and it means that like you guys have to make a terrible choice every time. You like have to choose one hermit to watch, and we, you know, us as hermits, we should really be working better together to like space our streams out a bit better, so that you guys get to watch everybody that you want to watch. Trouble is like the time that we do stream, which is generally 8 p.m. British time or UK time. It's kind of like peak Twitch time. It's kind of generally accepted as the best time to stream on Twitch, which is why everybody streams at this time, right? Thank you, Hex North, for the stream and welcome. But I don't really care about all of that. I want to make sure that you guys who enjoy the stream a lot and who want to watch the stream on a consistent basis get to do that without like making it so that you guys don't get to watch some of the other hermits. Like last week, for example, I felt really bad because Tango was doing like a really amazing thing in Decked Out. I think it was like the first or the second test run that he'd ever done or whatever, and it was like a super important moment for him. And I hadn't realized that he was streaming that day, and then, you know, I started streaming, and like I shouldn't have done that, you know, like it was like a really important thing for Tango to do. I would have been happy to just not stream that night, but and of course it meant that you guys who are both Rendog and Tango fans had to like choose which stream to watch or whatever, and I don't know, that kind of sucks, you know. So the trouble is that if I stream in the afternoon my time, so 3 p.m. British time, UK time, that's when I would like to stream, okay? So 3 p.m. British time. That's like, what are the American times, guys? If it's 3 p.m. in the UK, I think it's 9 a.m. in New York. But the real problem is that it's like 4 a.m. for the West Coast, right? What is it, West Coast? So it's basically we would cut out the entire West Coast of the US. Like you guys would, not the entire. There would be a few people watching, but wait, hang on. Is it only? Is 3 p.m. 7 a.m. on the West Coast? What's 3 p.m. GMT on the West Coast? Is there a 3-hour difference between New York and LA? Oh, Pearl and Joe stream there too? Oh, West Coast is only 3 hours behind East Coast? Really? I, for some reason, my whole life have thought that it's like a 6-hour difference. Okay. So it'd be like 7 or 8 a.m., I guess, West Coast. I mean, that's pretty early. You know, you guys are going to school and going to work, and I don't know if that's a great time, you know. But yeah, this is something that we'll figure out together. I haven't really worked out exactly the correct formula or the correct time to stream. What I do know, though, is that the time that we currently stream, there's like 5 or 6 hermits that stream, and you know, way less hermits that stream earlier. So maybe it's better for us to join the early club and stretch out the number of hermits streaming a little bit more, you know? Hello there, undead friend. Say hello to my little friend. Boom. Man, he was sturdy. Okay, awesome, dudes. Look at this. We've done a thing. There's one more thing to do, though, which is to fill in... We still have to fill some ravine action on the other side of this thing. So this will be the last bit of the time lapse here. Here we go. And then maybe for dramatic effect in the time lapse, we can do some hipping and scopping. Hipping and scopping. It's definitely bedtime, guys. Brain unable to English. We'll do some skipping and hopping. Hipping and scopping? Did I say hipping and scopping? Wow. Good job, brain. Good job. Whee! Now, because we're doing a time lapse, of course, we have to do this for a really long time. You know, all of this footage will be sped up by... you know, 100 times or whatever. So we have to do this for like the next 3 minutes if we'll even see it in the time lapse. So sit back and relax, dudes. We're going to do some some skipping and hopping. Lanoir 1984 with the biddies. Hi, Ren. I just wondered if you have ever gotten inspiration for your builds from your community. Yeah, all the time. On our fan server on dogcraft.net, I often judge build battles that the server has. And I've often got a lot of inspiration from them. There's a few members of my community that help me with builds sometimes, and they do an absolutely amazing job. They're super inspirational too. So yeah, stream at different times. I don't know, Bjorna. I think with a stream you need to be super consistent. Like, people need to know this streamer streams at this time every, you know, like it. Not necessarily like every day or a schedule, but when you log onto Twitch at 8, you know that this is the time that Ren streams or whatever. So you go check if he's streaming. If he isn't, you choose someone else, you know? Hippin' and scoppin'. Hip and scop time. Exactly. Whee! Hey, Game Lord, what's up? How's the Hermitcraft series? It's going really well, thank you. We've just started a new project called Scabland. Uploaded a video to YouTube today that explains it all. Hippin' and a scoppin'. Ooh, I know. Why don't we hippin' a scop down the river? No, we can't do it because you have to be standing to freeze. Whee! Yeah, it's all about consistency. Streamers keep you consistent yourself, right? Whee! So yeah, we'll think about it a little bit more at some point, guys. There we go. So, let's have a look. What do we do today? Wow, we cleaned that up good. Do you guys remember at the start of the stream? This was chaos. There was scaffolding everywhere. It was a complete mess. Look at this. We cleaned that up. Nice. Very nice. Sweet. Good job, everybody. Much progress. Many time lapse. Much progress, many time lapse. I did promise you we'd watch a little bit more screen, didn't I? All right.
Dog!
Check your sack. Don't say anything, dudes. Don't say anything, okay?
Ren, I have to say something because why is this even on the internet?
We're adults in this. That's a good question. Why is this on the internet? All right, my friends.
If thine saith so.
Adults. Boom. Look at that. Look, it added like tips to Picky's tips.
At least been extended by a few inches.
What? It's added tips to Picky's tips?
I mean, we could all use an extra inch on our pickaxes.
I mean, look, I'm always down for a bit of grindage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This sort of talk usually only happens on late night Rendog streams. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I've still got the hangover.
We all remember the late night TV shows of the early 2000s. We all remember those. If you were there for those, there was always a late night show. Were you there for that? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I'm rubbing you. I'm rubbing you, bro. Why are we watching this? I might have got a little bit too much into that rubbish.
Ren got a little excited. Too much rubbish. And he jumped. That must have been exhilarating.
I got really excited for it.
You got so excited that you sprang into the air. You did a somersault across the water, bro. For a second there, thine was walking on water.
Oh, rub me, Griff. That's
Rub
what I'm
me.
talking about.
Yes.
We did that before as well.
Ren, you can't be running up to people like that asking to be rubbed.
That is true. I breached all kinds of social bubbles that day when we were playing dungeons. All kinds of social bubbles.
You always complain to thine brother Jono about personal bubbles, and it is clear that thine do not respect personal bubbles, and I can attest that that fool Jono doesn't respect personal bubbles either.
Rub me, your skull.
Rub me, Rendog! Ren has caught thine in his web. Ren, like Spider-Man, shot a web out of his wrist.
You're an idiot.
Ow. I'm an idiot. Ow.
Rendog has been wiped out.
Shut up and rub me. Shut up and rub me.
You know when the rubbish is so good that you can't even stand up?
It's awesome. I don't know why. I don't know what about it is so nice. This is quite a big one, though.
I think I have to retire from YouTube after this.
What? Yo, Cal, that is... Cal?
Bro, I don't even know how to explain what I there's a lot going on right now.
If you're wondering what we're watching, this is Screen doing a commentary on... He made a video called... Or they made a video... Sorry, Screen is identifies as they. They made a video called Is Rendog the Most Inappropriate Hermit? If you want to watch their videos, someone will post a link in the chat. My little brother Jono and Screen have been working together to make some very funny Hermitcraft related commentary videos. It's hilarious. And this one's about me.
No. This is a lot to take in. The funny thing is Ren kind of liked it for a bit, and then Ren realized that they were on camera, and then
the tips sort of stick out the top. I love that.
Sometimes you just gotta dip your toe in the water, bro. Before you step in, you have to dip your toe in the water because it might be cold.
Let's get some of these tips sticking out. Let's get some of these tips sticking out. What?
That was it? I guess like the adventures of...
Oh, man. Yep. I did promise you guys some more Screen. Screen's the best, by the way. Screen's my favorite YouTube Minecraft personality in like a decade. I love Screen. He's the best. Oh, man. What's Jono doing to me, though, eh? Jeez. Single for life, people. Single for life. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I had a really good time with you guys, actually. We've been hanging out. We've been chatting, taking it easy. Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Is Cubfan online? Yeah, Cubfan's currently streaming. I'm gonna send you over to the Cubfan, everybody, who is currently on the Hermitcraft server too, probably doing something really awesome as usual. Guys, thank you so very, very much for watching this evening, hanging out with me. Hope you had a great time. And thank you for all of the amazing support that came through this evening. You guys are super generous. Thank you, everybody. Big shout out to the incredible moderation team for looking after all of us so very well tonight. Thank you, guys. Also, I'd like to commend us on having a almost twaddle-free stream. I did not detect a single bit of twaddleage. No, there was one twaddle. There was one. We did pretty good on the twaddle front, though. This one won't get demonetized. Nice. Love your faces, friends. Let's head over to Cubfair135. We'll see you on the next stream, guys. Have a fantastic weekend wherever you are in the world. And take care of this lot, Cub. See you later. Bye, guys.